里不是差一个线索吗？应该是在2楼。他把我骗到地下1层去。
What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's house, they call it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's house. That is where I should go next.
对，这游戏最讨厌的就是跑地图。
It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago.
Little coward, aren't you?
Roasted upon the flame. That body over there. That's not who I think it is. I know this mark. Whoever he was, he had his hoover cruelly stolen. I can sense that the Senator was satisfied on this occasion. Was this cult's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a meat. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Broke. Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, that was not chance. When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
It cannot be. Is this Sindri, noblest of dwarves? Please let this not be our missing master.
堂堂众神之王还要运尸体。
Who is this you bring?
No! It can't be! Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. I will speak with Broker.
哇，起飞出 bug 了。
Sindri now Sindri's gone.
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow. And make him...
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I
这
neared
些
the
这些
village,
细节还是可以的。一转身，听他一开始说话就开始奸笑了。
soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri beset by giants on all sides.
这些都是
It was he
谎
who
话。
made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes, yes, I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's
实在
hand.
听不下去了。
But then, one of cowardly aspect struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lobbed his chisel and struck the coward dead, right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written. I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow, and make him amenable to my wishes.
Where could they be?
There's something wrong, Basil.
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch...
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see.
How is 无限跟矮人打交道， 一直跟矮人打交道，跟那个战神4都差不多。
Hidden, more like.
By Sindri.
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Broker. Except now we can't find them.
You have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. Wouldn't be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Harvey, please. Let me grieve in peace.
I hear Vesal can't find the Master's tools. It's too horrible to even think about.
I'm very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs. It's exhausting. Oh, Loki. Friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your gilded conversation. Even the lies.
奥丁最喜欢的这应该就是洛基。索尔这种他都不怎么提起的，洛基的话一直会提起。
If I was Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps. I need your eyes, my majestic oak. Surely this is Sindri's beloved acorn tree. The nest looks like a promising hiding. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough. Show me. Go, my eyes. Finally, rules of Sindri's trade. Surveying the area soon.
还是起飞好用，这棵树这么难跑的。
Must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins.
这玩意用上瘾了。
Disaster averted.
Now I see why some call you God!
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage, that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's cost me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival, would surely...
Ah, fuck off.
We must all make compromises. I can even give you the honeyed words. Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death, recasts the whirlpool.
Are those words for Sindri?
Balder lives.
What? Of course. Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of still.
Evil days come.
这装备还是，这个隐藏不了，刚才隐藏不了，现在能隐藏，这样就完美了。